welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to do a mini haul, so it's not necessarily going to be a haul because, to be honest, I don't have a lot of money, and so I can't necessarily just like walk into Sephora or Ulta, fill a bag full of whatever I want and bring it home. So I'm doing a mini haul. So this mini haul is one mini because it's just a few things, and two mini because it's only from two brands, and those brands are e.l.f. and Makeup Cosmetics. So if you would like to see what I purchased from these places and would like to hear what I think about the products that I purchased briefly, then please keep watching. First of all, please forgive me if the lighting is not great. It's like a super rainy day outside, and I honestly don't have like professional lights or anything like that yet, so I'm just working with the natural light, which is not very much, and then whatever light is in the room that I'm in, and sometimes a lamp. So just forgive me if the lighting is not absolutely great. You can thank the weather for that. So we're going to get started with the products that I purchased from e.l.f. If you know me personally, you know that I'm obsessed with eyebrows. I'm always trying new eyebrow products. I'm always trying to find what works best for me. So thus far, I guess my favorite has probably been either the Anastasia eyebrow pencil or the NYX eyebrow pencil, because I think that those tend to be pretty like ashy in tone, which is the color that I like my eyebrows to be. So when I went into e.l.f.'s website, I decided to try out some of their brow products. So the first product that I got, they call this the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil, and this is in the color taupe. Mine is in the color taupe. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's white. It has the color towards the top. It's got a spoolie on the end, which is nice. When I first got it, the point was sharp, and it is not so much sharp anymore. It's very dull because I have used it. I do like it. I have it on my eyebrows today. It is a little bit warm or like orangey in tone, so that's one thing that makes it not my favorite, but it is very, very quick at filling in your brows if you feel like it takes you forever using the Anastasia one, like trying to draw in the little hairs. So I do enjoy this. I just wish it was a little less warm. I haven't noticed it like rubbing off very easily. The only thing is on the parts of my skin where it's just skin and I don't have a lot of eyebrow hair to hold on to the product, it can smudge a little bit easier. But this was, I want to say like $3, and I'll link these products below if you're interested in purchasing them. So it's cheap and worth it for me, and I probably would repurchase this. It's from e.l.f. Also, one of their brow products is this Lock-On Liner and Brow Cream. So supposedly this is supposed to also be a liner. This is also in the color Taupe Blonde. So it comes like this in a little jar that says e.l.f. on the front with a black lid. So you unscrew that and it looks like this. I think this is supposed to be like a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade that everyone's using. So every person that makes eyebrow products is like now coming out with these like small pencils and pomades. This, again, I like. Not as good as the Dip Brow Pomade, but it was a lot cheaper. I want to say $2 or $3. Again, I'll link these below if you want to check out the prices. So I do like this. I put this on after I put the brow pencil on, which I did on my eyebrows today, and then put some kind of brow set over it. It also is a little warm for my eyebrows, but it will do. I haven't used it on its own, so that I'm not sure of, but it does a good job of filling in the gap. So next from e.l.f., I had been looking for a better black liquid liner for my wings, because I have noticed that the liquid liners that I have just are not like black and opaque enough. They all sort of like my skin will peek through, or after wearing them for a little while, like they'll start to look crusty or they'll wear off. So I was like, well, e.l.f. has this waterproof eyeliner pin, so I thought I would give it a shot. So this is what it looks like, if you can see. And it is obviously in black. I have had a chance to use this. I actually used it today on my wings. Still not as opaque as I would want it to be, especially for the wings. You have to go over it quite a few times to get it to the consistency that you want, and I'm pretty sure that if you went over it way too many times, it would just be too much. But this is what the point looks like. It's more of like a felt tip eyeliner, but it's a very thin felt tip compared to some products. So I do like this. Again, it was cheap. Probably would repurchase. That is that. So the last product that I bought from e.l.f. is a contour brush. So I've always wanted one of these. I was going to buy one from Morphe, but I never can constitute just buying like one thing from Morphe and then that being it and having it shipped to my house. Like if I'm going to order something offline, I kind of usually want to order it in a group. Like I want a bunch of things to come together. So since I was already ordering all this other stuff, and I wanted a fan brush, but they were out of stock. This is an e.l.f. contouring brush, so this is what it looks like. It's just a black brush that says e.l.f. on it, and then it has this like sharp flat head on it. And it's two-toned, part black, part white at the top. It's not white anymore, it's got brown on it because I've used it. This brush is very soft. I haven't owned it long enough to know if there's like a lot of fallout or anything. But I do enjoy it if you want like a sharp contour. If you're looking at like other brushes and you're like, wow, I really don't want to spend that much money, or honestly, if you're just in the market for a contour brush, this is a good one. I very much enjoy it. I think e.l.f. actually has some like high quality brushes for what they charge. I do think this is a little bit more expensive, and when I say more expensive, I just mean than those products. I think this is like $6. But again, worth the purchase, would buy again, love this brush. So while I'm at it, I do just want to give like a brief swatch of each of these for you so that you know what you're going into. So this is the Instant Lift Eyebrow Pencil. So that's what the eyebrow pencil looks like. A little warm, doesn't look that warm on skin, but it definitely is warm. So then beside that, the bigger line is the Eyebrow Pomade. So again, it doesn't look all of that warm, but it definitely is warm when you apply it to the eyebrows. And then this is the liner. Again, I just don't think that it is as pigmented as I wanted it to be, which is fine. I mean, it was like a $3 eyeliner, so still I think worth it. Still probably would purchase it again, especially because the felt tip on it is so small. So we're going to get into the fun. I haven't even opened this box yet, so you guys get to open it with me. I did take the Makeup Geek sticker off of it, so just so I could get it open, and then I was like, you know what, I'm going to wait till I get on camera so I can open it with my subscribers. And when you open them, they always come with these delicious little like caterpillars. So I'm going to take some of these out. I dumped out the caterpillars, took the merchandise out of the box. Try to talk and figure out how to open this at the same time. So when Makeup Geek sends stuff to you, it comes in like a pretty simple little white box with those caterpillars in it. And all of their eyeshadows and blushes and everything come in these like little cardboard paperish containers. So first of all, I repurchased Peach Smoothie because if you were with me in, I think it was my like everyday makeup and hair tutorial, I dropped my other Peach Smoothie in the floor and it broke everywhere, so I purchased a new one. This is Peach Smoothie. And this is what Peach Smoothie looks like in the pan. So it's a really good transition shade to go in your crease if you just need something to put down and then blend a bunch of eyeshadows over it, because it's kind of close to skin tone. So I just think it's a good eyeshadow to have in your collection. And every Makeup Geek eyeshadow is, I want to say, $6. So they're not expensive. Anyone can afford them. You can buy them in palettes if you want. I choose to buy them in singles just because they're cheaper and I can't afford the whole palettes, and because I can have sort of my own collection. So I'm just going to see if I can swatch this. So that's what it looks like on my finger. And then you may not be able to see it on my hand. Let's see if I can. Very hard to see. Okay, so it is just beside the black liner. It's just a peach everyday color that you can use in your crease to blend. The next eyeshadow that I bought, which I'm really excited about, is a Duochrome I Shadow. And so, I'll show you the package. So what that means is it's supposed to be a shadow that is one color but also reflects other colors in the light. So the shadow that I purchased is called Karma. This is Karma. This is what Karma looks like in the pan. I debated on several of these. I'm pretty sure Karma was on sale, which is why I bought it. I wanted these and also several of their foil eyeshadows for so long, but I just haven't had the money to do it. So, I'm excited. That's pretty. I'm gonna have to buy some more of these. Alright, so this is Karma. It honestly looks kind of like a sand peachy color, but when you swatch it on your skin, it's got like green reflex in it. I'm not sure if you can see that. I'm obsessed. Okay, so Karma is, there's a gap between the black eyeliner and Karma. So Karma's on the very end of my hand near my pinky. That is so pretty. It's almost gold too. Green, gold, and peachy. I might have to use that color in the tutorial, you guys, because that's pretty. It's getting on the package too, so maybe I can show you here where it's on black. It's got so many different colors in it. I did say this is a mini haul because there's not a lot in it. So the last purchase that I made was a Makeup Geek blush. I'm pretty sure these are usually $10. This one was on sale for $5. On the website, it looked like it was a very peachy blush, which I don't really own, and I've always wanted to own, and the ones in the drugstore just are never pigmented enough for me. I bought this one, and these are bigger pans than the eyeshadows. Purchased Bliss. That's what it looks like there. This is what it looks like in the pan. So it does look like a very peachy, pinky color. Shall we test it? Very light. So that's what it looks like on my finger. Very light, peachy, pinky color. Good thing I'm pale. Also pretty pigmented though. So, let's see. Right here towards my thumb is Bliss. Alright guys, so that is it for my mini haul video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm trying to get a handle on how much I speak and what really needs to be said when I'm filming. So that I don't go overboard and I'm not talking for like 30, 45, 50 minutes. So thank you for watching this video. I'm so thankful that you have continued to watch my channel and continue to support me. Again, please feel free to leave in the comments anything that you would like to see from me next. I'm very willing to do anything. I love you guys, and I think that's all that I have. So bye! When I'm filming, I can't speak today. I would hate to have another peach smoothie incident when I just bought these. So when I first bought it, the point was